I just ordered my mom figure, Donna, and a rapist figure who wouldn't admit it is why he's a figure. Howard Chait. His name by his business card that he handed myself. I didn't ask for it, but I had it for a while. Maybe, I don't know, about a year and some months. From the end of year 2000 until the end of year 2001, about there. And then Charles Toe possessed the business card and he tore it up in front of myself and threw it away. I don't know why. I didn't ask for the business card. Do I tell him that at this point? Well, if he sees this video on YouTube, he'll know. He's in the next room. We don't really speak. We just stay together because he won't give me a place to stay by myself. Why would anyone have to give me a place to stay by myself? What is wrong with you people and the keys and the door lording? I'll let you know what I want and what I need. You don't have to tell me what you want. After that, it's not a back and forth. I am myself all alone, all along. What I want to know is what happens in the afterlife with that I don't have Donna Moser and Howard Chait appear together in front of myself and all three individuals are identified. I just ordered a killing and I asked my mom to do it for me because she named myself and took my house and locked me outside of the house. She didn't lock me in the basement and bury me in concrete. I'm right here. Aaron Two's brick company with concrete that cements the bricks together and whatever else they can use concrete for. And don't forget Steve. Steve's house is legendary evil. It's so much evil in Stephen Howard Moser's house. If I could rest in the afterlife after having said my piece on YouTube, isn't that the same thing as that I still don't know if anyone has viewed the YouTube video? Let's say that's true. Let's say that Howard Chait and Donna Moser and Steve Moser all view this YouTube video and the one I made before this one. That means two of them. Would I be able to rest in the afterlife that they saw me say my piece to myself, to this camera, and to God above? Why are you so interested in that you never hear me speak in my mental capacity at the end of my lifetime? That I am ready to see you now. So what is the plan? That you'll never hear me out? You just raped me and ran off? And you don't want to know who you hurt was above yourself about this much? I am none higher than me deceased. There is none higher than me to make sure that you don't do that to something that's beneath myself. All you champions of the threatening that you're not child molesters, to all the children. You don't know which children are molested in karma. You know you didn't do it yourself with yourself. You are threatening me. That you don't know who's the child that you don't hurt in karma. You have nothing in it if you don't save your own identity to yourself. You're trying to keep yourself. I don't agree with you. You hurt me to death. You ruined the whole world. You don't even find it alarming that you have pollution in the world. And what you did to me was aun peor, worse. You ruined myself to myself, and I don't want to see you in the afterlife, except that I have some time. I'm not really in the hurry you're in to run away from me with my money. My money is myself. I am the money. And you want to be somewhere else like you cashed it out. It's still my money, and you don't know whose money it is. You know when you're hurting somebody. You don't know anymore when you've stolen the keys. And I can afford to wait. I can see this in the afterlife. I can wait till after the door locking and I can see you. But I don't want to be in this body anymore. I'm not doing what you're doing. In myself that I ask of me that you went away with money and locked out minds that were in money. That means you cashed out the money by making the keys elsewhere. I am saying that I know what you did. I'm saying you don't know what you did. And without me, it was not possible. I'm not hiding from you. I'm not hiding from what you did. I can afford myself. I don't afford what you did to me. I am not what you are. But I can afford myself. That I am here, aware of it, and I can speak. But you don't hear me in the keys. But that's not fair that you're away with the potency that I am here. And you're elsewhere, and that's not true. You are thieving the keys. Whose keys are they? I need all the keys. It's like as though you opened my mouth and you filled it full of stolen keys and told me not to say a word about it because my mouth is full of keys. That's unsanitary. I would never put a key that I used to open a door lock. I would never put a key in my mouth. No. But that's how you want to silence myself, and that's unsanitary. I am the soul of the superior founder of the keys. And the keys don't go in the mouth if I don't want them to. Why is that not true about your penis? Why does your penis go in the mouth, but the keys don't go in the mouth? The key is you have a key in your penis. That's why I said penis. There's a key in there. And I don't have a life that way. This is my first lifetime in this world. If you have a key in your penis, that came from a previous world. I don't have a life that way. You put that in. That's how it got in my mouth. You don't even know not to do that to me. For that reason, you are so far in the wrong, you don't know that. And you think that's going to save you from you'll never find out. I don't actually want you to know because I want you to love me more. I want you to know because you hurt me deep inside. And you think that I don't feel it if I don't see you anymore. But you don't want me to forget you. I didn't forget. You hurt me deep inside. You hurt me deep inside. And you went away with keys and banking, and you made it very low for yourselves. So low that you may not even remember me. Another way you've insulted myself. How is this going to end? I made a video that I said, I'm leaving this feminine body because the way that I came to be feminine in this lifetime is deceased. I can be myself without being myself as feminine. At this time and onwards, when the door locking is deceased is coming. But what about what I said? I want you to recognize me. I want you to know who I am, that I look about the same in the afterlife, that you identify who I am, you remember me. What if you have definition that you lose right in front of me? What if you start to melt down like somebody poured acid all over your skin? Why don't you feel the burn of what you did to your appearance? Because you sexually abused the father. You're not a child molester is not true. Why don't you suffer for it? Right in front of me. You don't know who you hurt because you didn't see it in yourself, on yourself. You should be looking right in the mirror when your skin melts right off your head. And you should scream at yourself. I don't want you to scream at me the wrong way. Like, you finally care. And it's past all the hurt you put in me. You can never undo the pain you caused me. But you lie excessively. You lie incessantly. And I want out from underneath your anger. You're angry, so what? That's how that happened. I'm angry has an identifiable appearance. Superior founder, deceased. I am myself, deceased.